You got to sample a Dragon Ball Z Dragon, baby. Hop into YouTube, go to this video, Dragon Ball Z sound effects with some bonus ones. Shout out to 2 Ruffles for the bonus sound effects, baby. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to remake Wishing Well by Juice WRLD in FL Studio. Before I get started, don't forget to follow me on social media at WTF Kyle Beats, and the full finished remake is in another video. I don't put it in the same video because of copyright restrictions, so check the link in my description. And I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, Melodics. Melodics is a super cool app that literally teaches you how to play any MIDI pads, MIDI drums, MIDI keys. So check out the link in my description to go to their site and download a copy today. Now let's get right into it. All right, guys, so I'm going to start out with what everybody wants to see, and that's the piano in this song. Make sure you're at 150 BPM in FL, and look what I got. I got Keyscape, baby. So I actually got like some real sounding pianos now. I'm hopping in, grabbing the LA Custom C7 Studio piano. I just love saying that. It feels so good. And this is the pattern that we're going to play with the piano. Alright, so for that piano, I threw on Fruity Reverb. This is going to add a little bit of an environment to your sound, make it sound a little less mechanical. And then I threw on Wider. This is going to separate it in your headphones and just give like a better vibe to the song overall. And we're going to bring this piano in at bar 17 during the chorus. Alright, guys, so I actually don't play piano. Like, I know the notes and chords, but I've never really learned and took lessons in piano. But in my full instrumental video, I had to play this pattern on my MIDI keyboard. And the one thing that's really been helping me learn how to nail down some of these complex piano melodies in my instrumentals and my remakes is Melodics. Melodics is an app you can download to your desktop that helps you learn how to play your MIDI. The app is literally full of content ranging from guided courses all the way to one-off lessons or exercises. I usually stick to the more difficult hip hop and pop lessons, but you can even learn things like classical, jazz, and pretty much any other genre you can think of. One of the lessons I used to practice the Wishing Well melody is the Heart is Full lesson. I thought the beat was catchy and it helped me warm up my right hand with some fast moving chords. So if you're still debating on whether to try Melodics, just remember you can download the app for free, and you can also click the link in my description for access to a special deal. All right, guys, next up for the song, we're working on the intro guitar, the rhythm guitar, and I'm pulling up Contact. I'm like 95% sure the actual guitar in this song was played live because you can hear like fingers moving up and down the frets. But I got this tip from Beat Academy. We're loading up the Sunburst guitar in Contact. Straightforward. I got the guitar settings set to neck here, mic on, amps look like this. And this is the pattern we're playing without any effects on them. Now for this guitar, I'm throwing on a reverb. It's going to add an environment, make it sound like it's echoing off the walls. Just a tiny bit though. And then I also have an EQ because I like this frequency right here. This guitar is playing during the intro and the chorus, but the chorus has a little bit of a filter on it, a low pass filter. I'm tracking out the electric guitar to this channel 20 here. I have Fruity Love filter on, cut turned up or down just a little bit, and the volume turned down just a little bit. And then I want my automation clip going from 0 to 100% in bar 17. And that's going to add a filtered effect on the rhythm guitar when it enters the chorus. Here's what that sounds like. So it sounds more like Green Day once it hits that chorus. Next up is the melody guitar. This is going to play during bar number 9, right before the chorus. I have this free Contact library, Shreddage 3 Stratus Free Tongue Twister, and this is what it looks like, and this is what it sounds like. All right, this is the pattern the guitar is going to play, but for some reason it's not working, and it's not even... Oh, it works here, but it won't play here. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. Is it muted? No. Yeah, I really have no idea. I'm just going to show you what that pattern sounds like using this other guitar, just because the other one won't load up, so... So imagine that, but it's an electric guitar. That's what I got. Check out the instrumental if you want to see it. Next up for the song, we got a synth bass. I'm hopping into Omnisphere and grabbing the big ol' fatty bass here. This is the pattern we're playing with the fatty bass. This is the intro only. And then this is going to go to the chorus, which plays this. And what I'm doing with this is throwing on an EQ to cut out some of that clicking noise. I'm also going to turn up the attack in Omnisphere to get rid of that first punch. It's like a kick almost. We'll leave it right there for now. Sausage fattener, make the actual bass sound a little thicker. Wider, because it's supposed to, you know, separate your headphones just a little bit. But since it's a bass, don't do too much. This is just going to add a little bit of that ambience and the cool effect, I guess. All right, intro synth here, and then chorus synth is here. Next for the song, I'm jumping to the kick. I have the Reese kick loaded up out of a Pureborn kit I got. And this is the pattern we're going to be playing. And for this kick, I got the sausage on it because it's got to sound thick. Perfect. Paste it in right here, track 6, during the chorus, bar 17. And I actually have a sidechain on the synth bass, so whenever the kick plays while the bass is playing, it's going to cut the bass out just a little bit. Here's what it sounds like without it. And then with it, this is what it sounds like. And if you can't notice, here's it really exaggerated. Not a lot of rap songs really sidechain anymore. EDM, it's very popular, but this song definitely does it. Chop Squad DJ threw that in there. Next up for the song, we're going to add some hats and a clap. First thing I got is the hit 1. Classic hi-hat, TM88 open hat. And then I have clap 05 from the Pureborn kit that I got. And I turned the out knob just a tiny bit. Sounds like a Luger slap clap almost, very similar. Here's the hat pattern for you visual learners, but I'm going to play everything together. Here's what that pattern sounds like during the chorus of the song. Hats, I got a little bit of reverb on them just because everything sounds better with reverb. Sausage fattener, why not? And wider because the hats are a little trippy. For the open hat, I have a stereo shaper on to pan it to the left headphone and wider because this open hat is like really in the background of the song. It's kind of crazy and I wanted to match that feel. Then for the clap, EQ just to match it a little bit better. All right, now moving on to one of the last things we're throwing into the song. You got to sample a Dragon Ball Z Dragon, baby. Hop into YouTube, go to this video, Dragon Ball Z sound effects with some bonus ones. Shout out to 2 Ruffles for the bonus sound effects, baby. About 26 seconds in, this is the sound that we want. Right there. All right, so you want to grab that sound, drag it into FL Studio. The key here is you want the sound to start on the 15th bar and overlap into the chorus. You don't want to cut any of it off like a normal producer. It's Chop Squad DJ's tag. I don't know why he does it, but it sounds sick. This is what we got for it so far. And then throw in some reverb to really make it echo. Last but not least for the song, you get some bonus content. This is not in the official Juice WRLD version, but it is in the official instrumental released by Chop Squad DJ. And that is the Kelly C Laughter 3. Playing on bar number 9 of this song. This is like Metro Boomin's tag. I think he threw it in the song because Metro might have signed him or their partners, or maybe he worked on the song. I don't know. But it's in the instrumental. For this laugh, you want to throw on reverb and then delay. The delay, you want to turn down these cut volume knobs, have the time set to about 6. This is going to add an echo that slowly fades away. There we go. And there you have it, the full finished remake. If you want to see the final product, go hit that link in my description where you see the full instrumental. I play everything. Please go give it a like, a watch. I worked really hard on it. Leave a comment on this video. Which song do you guys want to see next? Maybe you'll see it next week, and I'll see you guys next time.